美國時間2018年8月31日，即香港時間今年日華牧師57歲生日當日，2018年大西洋颶風季第6個被命名嘅熱帶氣旋，亦都係今年北大西洋第3個颶風佛羅倫斯正式形成，而且快速增強。冇錯，呢股毀滅性颶風正正係日華牧師57歲生日當日形成，係神再一次以另類嘅真實感嘅超然印證嚟證明日華牧師嘅出生同生日。9月9日更增強為4級颶風，中心最大風速為每小時220公里，中心壓力為939百帕。美國聯邦政府向北卡羅來納州、南卡羅來納州、維珍尼亞州、馬里蘭州及華盛頓特區發布5級狀態。9月10日同11日，北卡羅來納州、南卡羅來納州同維珍尼亞州向沿海社區150萬人發布強制嘅撤離令。冇錯，係強制撤離令。當局強調，佛羅倫斯不僅係南北卡州近30年嚟遭遇嘅最強颶風，甚至風暴一旦嚟到，應急人員亦都無法接觸同拯救該區，民眾亦都搶購物資及作好預備。維珍尼亞州救災中心主任史端呼籲，颶風佛羅倫斯係所有維珍尼亞居民畢生未曾經歷過嘅重大天災。
Fox News alert on this dangerous storm targeting the East Coast. Hurricane Florence rapidly gaining strength, aiming for a potential direct hit to the Carolinas just days from now. Officials urging people from South Carolina to Virginia to be ready.
We need to prepare now in order to react should we be threatened by the landfall.
Make your plans now. If you have pretend, assume, presume that a major hurricane is going to hit right smack dab in the middle of South Carolina and may go way inshore.
And the last few frames of that satellite imagery, you can see a very, very well-defined eye, and we see, the symmetry with this storm. I mean, the cloud tops are very prominent here displayed. So I think as we get into the 11 a.m. advisory, this is going to be a major hurricane.
9月14日，颶風佛羅倫斯喺北卡羅來納州賴茲維爾海灘南部登陸。風力相當猛烈，強風夾帶暴雨沖刷多地，風眼壁力量強大，將大樹同建築物吹得左搖右擺。由於風切變影響，颶風佛羅倫斯登陸時減弱為1級颶風，卻亦都足以造成嚴重同埋廣泛嘅破壞，洪水淹浸大部分地區。伊麗莎白鎮降咗最多35.93英寸，即913毫米嘅降雨量，成為北卡羅來納州有紀錄以嚟最大雨量嘅熱帶氣旋，亦都係全美國有紀錄以嚟排行第8最大雨量嘅熱帶氣旋。
These are some of the scenes from overnight in North Carolina. Winds of up to 150 kilometers an hour tearing down much in their path. Catastrophic flash flooding, swallowing up streets. Life-threatening storm surge on the coast as well. Florence is about to make landfall in North Carolina now as a Category 1 storm.
Good morning, Heather. Well, we're getting a huge gust of wind right now, Heather. And the eye wall, I don't even know if you can hear me probably very well right now, but the eye wall storm is coming on shore. As daylight comes up, we'll get a better sense of just the damage that's already been done by Hurricane Florence. Now, where our hotel is, we're about 8 kilometers away from the coast, so we're protected here from storm surge. There is about a 3 to 4 meter storm surge predicted in the downtown parts of Wilmington, so that area will likely be completely flooded out as a result of the storm. Even though we are away from the vulnerable areas to storm surge, though, there are several flash flood warnings for this area, so you really get a sense of just the power of Hurricane Florence as it's coming on shore here in Wilmington. Our hotel where we're staying, and most of the hotels in the area are completely sold out. It's media who are staying here, but also people who've evacuated from their homes, who didn't feel safe, who wanted to come to hotels. And you can see why people would perhaps not feel safe in their homes with this fierce wind that we're experiencing right now as the storm comes on shore.
佛羅倫斯以每小時4.8公里嘅速度緩慢前進，但風速亦都足以將樹木連根拔起，造成大範圍停電，為普遍地區持續帶嚟強降雨。沿海地區傾盆大雨，加上強大風暴潮，引致沿岸由新伯爾尼到威爾明頓長距離大範圍洪水。一日後，9月15日，佛羅倫斯仍然停留喺威爾明頓以西約幾公里處，持續帶嚟大量降雨，重演上年颶風哈維緩慢移動、水淹休士頓嘅慘劇，四處災情一片狼藉。雖然當局較早前已經要求居民疏散，但仍約有200人冇撤離或者無法撤離。當地出現約3米高嘅洪水後，不少居民走上屋頂避難，部分人透過社交網站求援。有居民稱汽車已經浸到水裡面，希望救援隊盡快趕到。美國當局表示，單北卡羅來納州已經有至少38萬人受影響。當地電力公司表示，颶風影響電力供應，受影響人數達數以百萬人。
Areas devastated by Hurricane Florence face a major new threat today amid rising water levels. Severe flooding is reported all over the Carolinas, and rain is still falling in some places. A major city is isolated, and the flood risk extends 250 miles from the coast.
Florence has killed at least 17 people. Some areas have received more than 30 inches of rain since Thursday. North Carolina officials report more than 900 water rescues across the state. Think about that. This morning, flood watches and warnings stretch all the way to Pennsylvania, where the remains of Florence are headed. These pictures from Fayetteville show how difficult it is to move around. DeMarco Morgan is 40 miles south in Pembroke, North Carolina. The rescuers have been working nonstop for days. DeMarco, good morning.
Good morning to you. Pembroke is just one of the many communities that authorities have spent the past couple of days searching for residents stranded by floodwaters, and the rain has stopped, at least for now. But now authorities are keeping a close eye on levees and rivers that are now under pressure.
All eyes are on Lumberton, North Carolina this morning, where the rising Lumber River threatens to worsen flooding. Relentless rain from Florence caused the river to swell, rising overnight to more than 24 feet in an already inundated city. Emergency officials and volunteers have been working around the clock to keep the river at bay. As Florence raged Friday, they frantically sandbagged a section of the city where floodwaters from Hurricane Matthew had rushed in 2 years ago.
As you can see, the sandbags did not work. This is the Lumber River, which is headed toward town, as it did during Hurricane Matthew.
With water levels on the rise, the priority is getting people out. The so-called Cajun Navy, a volunteer rescue team from Louisiana, helped evacuate dozens stranded in a nursing facility in Lumberton. A few miles away in Pembroke, firefighters raced Sunday to rescue people trapped in homes surrounded by water ahead of more rain.
It's a lot of flooding.
Jessica Locklear and her 2 young children were rescued as floodwaters started creeping into their home.
I can't swim, and I don't want my babies to drown.
The firefighters are joined by local volunteers struggling through treacherous conditions.
You try to get out there with a small boat, you're putting your life and the other person's life in danger.
To the north, parts of downtown Fayetteville are underwater and could be even more submerged when the Cape Fear River is expected to crest later this week around 62 feet.
Florence, blamed tonight for at least 17 deaths so far in North and South Carolina. And rescuers are busy again tonight to get those still trapped to safety. This woman's face says it all as she surveys the devastation she left behind. At least 900 people have been plucked from their homes. Tens of thousands across the Carolinas and Virginia have fled their homes, not knowing what they'll be coming home to. Some people were already cleaning up their properties today.
Probably got 15,000 gallons of water. We've already pumped out 7,000 gallons.
But in some places, the rain just won't stop. Swelling waterways, including this one, the Cape Fear River. It's expected to crest tomorrow or Tuesday in Fayetteville at more than 8 meters above flood levels. A lot of that water is heading toward rain-drenched South Carolina. The state's governor is warning residents.
It's hard to overstate the misery in North Carolina right now. It's at every corner. Consider all those snapped trees that brought down all those power lines, leaving hundreds of thousands in the dark. Then there are the broader concerns spread throughout so much of the state right now as that water keeps rising. North of Wilmington, those freshly rescued from their now submerged homes, shivering and soaked and not knowing what will happen next, their lives in turmoil.
This water out here, man, it's still coming up.
How are you feeling about all this?
I don't know.
佛羅倫斯進入美國陸地後，一改原先西進嘅模式，於9月17日轉向東北。被傳媒稱為龜速嘅佛羅倫斯重創美國東南部，帶嚟千年一遇嘅豪雨。風暴喺幾個地方產生龍捲風，多地遭遇破紀錄降雨，部分內陸地區測得超過760毫米嘅雨量紀錄。氣象專家估計，佛羅倫斯喺多地傾倒680億立方公尺嘅雨量，足以將整個德州淹水10厘米，填滿美國最大河口灣切薩皮克灣，影響1000萬人口。直到9月19日，佛羅倫斯於大西洋上空正式消散。該風暴造成至少32人死亡，其中北卡州係美國重要嘅農業州份，出產全美最多嘅火雞，豬隻養殖量亦都緊隨艾奧瓦州排第2，同時亦都係生產棉花及煙草嘅主要州份。目前估計損失超過500億美元。實在繼超級颱風飛燕及早前4794超級颱風山竹吹襲香港，成為兩股颱風印證日華牧師今年57歲生日後，神再一次喺日華牧師57歲生日當日，形成呢股千年一遇嘅毀滅性颶風，成為另類嘅真實感嘅超然印證，明證日華牧師嘅出生及生日，因為日華牧師嘅名字正正就係 wind， 就係風嘅意思。